Alert 5 weather.
And gusty winds, low relative humidity, all adding to that high fire danger risk once again on Tuesday. This time around, the red flag warnings expanding from the southern border of Colorado all the way into the Pikes Peak region. Main threat focused from noon to 7 p.m. That's when that red flag warning will go into effect. Humidity could be as low as 10-11% during the day, and wind gusts along the I-25 corridor could be as strong as 30 to 40 miles per hour. Now, we are expecting even stronger winds to develop tonight as a cold front and trough of low pressure approaches the area. Take a look at this. The southern Sangres under a high wind warning. That means the potential for damaging winds. Gusts could be as strong as 70 miles per hour. That warning set to go into effect at 3 a.m. last all the way until noon on Tuesday. Be advised, travel could be impacted out across the Sangres. And we see that here at 3:30 in the morning. That sand color indicates the potential for gusts up over 50, even 60 miles per hour. Notice how the stronger wind begins to move out of the mountain areas and extend to the east. Pueblo, 9 a.m. modeling shows a gust around 40. La Vida could be gusting between 40 to 50, 30 plus mile per hour gusts in the Springs and Woodland Park. And those winds aren't going to go anywhere. That's why there's a big concern that if a spark occurs and a fire develops, that we could see that fire spread rather quickly, especially with how dry some of the vegetation and the grasses are this time of the year. By 5 o'clock, still very windy in the upper Arkansas River Valley and the mountains, but beginning to weaken some from Denver down to Monument and into the Pikes Peak region. And I think that trend will continue for us as we head into the overnight hours. Here's the culprit. This is the reason for the wind, this approaching system with the low that's expected to move north of us, the cold front that moves into the state early tomorrow morning. Right now in the Springs, pretty calm outside, 59 degrees. It's mild, especially for mid to late October standards. And right now it is 64 degrees in Pueblo. Now, I did mention some ice or snow in Tuesday's forecast. That's going to stay well west of us out across the mountain areas. We get a few rounds of it that move through, one in the morning hours, and then we get a second round that could bring some snow as far south as the Swatch Range and maybe a few sprinkles towards the Palmer Divide during the afternoon and evening hours tomorrow. Otherwise, we are expecting generally dry conditions. Pretty good weather, I'd say, at least temperature-wise for the hike, but keep in mind we have that high fire danger threat and also those very gusty winds in the forecast. The low is going to skirt to our north. High pressure builds in behind it, and that does bring back the dry and unseasonably warm temperatures as we look to wrap up the work week. So tonight, staying mild with those gusty winds. Most of us along the interstate only cooling down to the 40s. Highs tomorrow, they're going to be down about 5 to 10 degrees, but still at or above average for this time of the year. I think Wednesday's a little bit cooler. Thankfully, the winds begin to ease by Tuesday night, and we have lighter winds and more mild temperatures to close out the week. For Pueblo, there is no sign of rain, no sign of snow over the next 7 days. Tomorrow's the hurdle we have to get past. That's that high fire danger risk. Wednesday looks nice at 66. Then we're back to the 70s, even some mid-70s in your forecast by the upcoming weekend. For Canyon City, 60s here Tuesday to Wednesday with that high fire danger risk and the red flag warnings on Tuesday. And then by Thursday up to 70, maybe a touch cooler Friday with some breezes to end the week, then climbing back to the 70s through the weekend. Woodland Park, possibly a flurry or a sprinkle on Tuesday afternoon if that second round of moisture moves far enough south. Nothing to get excited about. Really, it's the wind and the cooler temperatures Tuesday to Wednesday with a nice weekend that follows. Diane?